Hello everyone, welcome back to English with Ravi. Today once again we'll learn vocabulary. It's the second day. So now learn. First this learn means सीखना, right? Learn means सीखना. Second this become means बनना, होना, बनना. जैसे मैं इंजीनियर बनना चाहता हूँ तो that is the exact meaning बनना become. Okay. Now the third is come means आना. मैं वहां से आता हूँ. शाम घर से यहाँ आता है तो समथिंग कम मीन्स क्या होगा आना, राइट. थर्ड दिस फोर्थ इज इंक्लूड मीन्स शामिल करना. जैसे मैं किसी को शामिल करता हूँ अपने ग्रुप में तो दैट इज द इंक्लूड. ओके, अभी हम हिंदी में ही चर्चा करेंगे क्योंकि इसके बाद जैसे ये कंप्लीट हो जाएगा तब हम इसे इंग्लिश में एग्जाम्पल के थ्रू इसे समझेंगे, राइट. दीज आर वेरी यूजफुल फॉर स्पोकन. ओके, सो नाउ दिस फिफ्थ वन, दिस इज थैंक मीन्स क्या होता है धन्यवाद देना. जस्ट थैंक थैंक यू समथिंग लाइक. सो थैंक मीन्स धन्यवाद देना. जब भी कोई अगर अच्छा कोई कार्य करता है हमारे लिए तो उसके लिए हम थैंक यू बोलते हैं या थैंक्स बोलते हैं, थैंक बोलते हैं, राइट. तो दैट इज अ थैंक मीन्स धन्यवाद देना. ओके, प्रोवाइड मीन्स मुहैया करवाना यानी कुछ प्रदान करना. जैसे आई प्रोवाइड माई सेल्फ, मैं अपनी फैमिली को कुछ प्रदान करता हूँ, उसे मुहैया करवाता हूँ हर चीज से ताकि वो भरण पोषण हो सके, राइट. समथिंग क्रिएट मीन्स क्या होता है निर्माण करना, बनाना. जैसे हम कुछ क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, आई एम मेकिंग समथिंग, आई क्रिएटिंग समथिंग, राइट. उसके बाद क्या है एड मीन्स क्या होता है जोड़ना. एड 2 + 2 4. तो ये एड मीन्स क्या होता है जोड़ना, जमा करना. इस तरह से इसका मीनिंग होगा. नाइन्थ क्या होगा अंडरस्टैंड मीन्स समझना. मैं समझ रहा हूं आपको, आई एम अंडरस्टैंडिंग यू, राइट. आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड यू. तो दिस इज द हिंदी. ओके, नाउ द 10th इज कंसीडर मीन्स विचार करना. आई कंसीडर अबाउट यू, यू आर द गुड बॉय. तो दिस इज द हिंदी मीनिंग. बट विल learn how can we use the all words in sentences. How can we convert all these words in sentences. So now are you ready to learn? So we should that let's start. Now we'll learn practically how can we convert any sentence from words, right. So now this is here learn. First of all I have talked about the word is learn means सीखना, right. So first of all is I always learn a lesson. हमें बहुत सिंपल सेंटेंस बनाना है. आपको सिंपल सेंटेंस से ही सीखना पड़ेगा इंग्लिश. और इसके लिए एक वर्ड पर कम से कम 10 वर्ड सेंटेंस, 5 सेंटेंस एटलीस्ट आपको डेली बनाना चाहिए और आपको बोलना चाहिए एट ए टाइम, प्रैक्टिस करना चाहिए, राइट. तो लर्न के क्या होगा आई ऑलवेज लर्न लेसन. सेकंड यू लर्न इंग्लिश. I have to learn grammar. So now you have to make British. She learns music. Now they learn British English. So see there's many examples of that. I want to become a pilot. Second is you want to become an honest person. Third one is she became an engineer. So now it's underlined as a become, right. So become, this forms there, right. Now this Radha wants to become a nurse, right. And now he has to become a doctor. Okay, now this is a third one. This is come, this I have converted the words in sentences. Now I always come late, right. You come here on time. Please come here. Please come outside. And you have to come here. So you have to always try to speak in English. Don't speak Hindi. Don't think in Hindi. Think in English. If you think in English, obviously that English will be yours. So now there's the next from 4. Now next there is the fourth, include. So this is an example. This is I want to include. I have made many sentences. You can see this. First, I want to include in this party. I want to include this party. You have to also repeat the sentences 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. If you repeat, then obviously it will be yours and it will be always in your mind. Now the second, the price include tax, right? The price include tax, right? So should I include Ram? Right? Am I included in this group? So this is a question, right? But it's based on included. Okay. What is it? Ramesh wants to include in this group. Group. Okay. Now the fifth, there is a thank. I've already told you what is the meaning of thank. So now there's a thank. This you can say thanks. I mean, somebody has done good for you. Then you say thanks, thank you, thanks a lot, thanks again. So yeah, say thanks again. Well, again, this I done good for you. Then you can say thanks again. And now the next one is somebody saying that please take that. No, thank you, something like that. You always say. So now it's thank you. So these are the thank. These are how many sentences? 5 sentences. So you should create from your own way. Okay. Now there's a provide. Sixth, we provide food for them. Right. Now there's he is unable to provide for his family. family. He is not able, he is unable, right? So now this is the same, this is the sentence is there. Radha provided evidence. Radha provided evidences. Okay. Now this is the fourth one there. Please provide names. Please provide names. Okay. And now this fifth one is, can you provide assistance? Can you provide assistance? Assistance क्या होता है? सहयोग, सहायता, assistance. तो क्या मुझे प्रदान करेंगे? क्या प्रदान करेंगे? सहायता प्रदान करेंगे. तो that is the sentences we have to convert in English. We have to not even think a single words in Hindi, right? Because if you think in Hindi, obviously that it will be not yours. If you think in English, then it will be yours. Because you create feelings in English. If you create feelings in English, obviously that it will be yours. You never think that habitual makes perfect man. Habit makes perfect man. If you are habitual, then obviously you will speak lots of things. See the now next example. There is the sixth and seventh one. So now next there is the seventh, create. When we create something, you create feelings, you create something special. Now this take the example first. I didn't create it. When I was saying I didn't create it, right? I have created a website. I have created a website, right? So now we don't want to create any new problem. We don't want to create any new problem. So now you have to make feelings in yourself that I have to say something, what I'm thinking, what I'm saying, right? Now this, please don't create any problem. Please don't create any problem. Now repeat this. Please don't create any problem. Now this, I always create a new thing. I always create a new thing. So I think you are getting that. Please think in English. Okay. Now the next, add a little milk. Add a little milk. Okay. Whatever you add, you want to add in something, that you add little milk. Okay. Add more water to it. You have to add something, but more. You have to add more water to it. Okay. Now I have nothing to add. I have nothing to add. Okay. Now this is, don't add too much salt. Don't add too much salt. Too much, there's so much, too much, right? Okay. Now can't add anything else. Can't add anything else. I'm saying that. I'm showing my ability. Can't add anything else. Something, right? Now this is, see, understand. I can understand your problem. I'm feeling that I can understand your problem. So what if we have problems? I can understand, right? Now there is a C. Understand. Some problem are able to understand. Some people are really, they are able to understand what is going on. They have a sense, right? So they are showing the ability to understand. Okay. Now you should try to understand my problem. I'm saying somebody, you should try to understand my problem. He's not understanding, but he should try. This I'm saying that you should try to understand my problem. So now we can create a sentence, right? How did you understand? So I'm saying that, how did you understand something? How did you understand? You understood, I know that, but I'm saying, how did you understand? Okay. Now it's a question. I'm putting the question. You understand very easily. Saying that you understand very easily. Very simply. You understand very easily. So I hope that you got it. Now 10th there is, see this. Now the 10th, there is a 10th, consider. Now the consider, what is the consider? Consider means vichar karna, right? So now this is the, I have made the 5 sentences. Through that you can get that how can you make the sentence, how can you construct the sentence. So see this, I considered about you. I considered about you, right? Now you have to consider on this topic. You have to consider on this topic. Now try to think, try to make feelings. You have to consider on this topic, right? Now can you consider about him? Now I'm arising a question. Can you consider about him? Can you consider about him? Right. Now there is next. Don't consider about you. Don't. I'm just forwarding there. Don't consider about you. Okay. You have been considered for this job. I'm saying that you have been considered for this job. Okay. So now I'm saying that at the final last, don't try to fill in Hindi. Try from English. Okay. If you take always from Hindi Baisakhi, obviously that you never get English. So I'm telling that please try to think and try to understand, try to make feelings in English. So I hope that you like this video, and I have given you many sentences, even the vocabulary. I hope that you learned so many things. I have learned vocabularies, 10 important vocabulary. So please like this video and even share this video. Those who are new on this channel, please subscribe. Thank you.